So, good night, everybody, or I guess good evening, everybody. Big, so plan today, hopefully it's a big day. Doing some PvP, hitting up our arenas, but this is a big event. A big thing gonna happen is that I finally have enough gold to go get my epic flyer, which is a big deal. So, anyway, I'm going to hold on here. Epic Flyer Day and Arena 2's. So the plan today, we're gonna hit up. I'm gonna go get the Epic Flyer and going to go and hold on, and then we're gonna do some arena PvP tonight. Is the plan. So yeah, just hold on here. I'm going to get a epic flyer. And then hitting it. Perfect. So let's just update that. And I know that Meat is here. Or we were chatting. He's ready to go. So I can get everything all updated. And then jump in there, and him and I can get going. Where are we here? Perfect. Alright, let me just get this all updated. But it's a big day. I mean, to be able to go and finally, spend that 5,000 gold. Like it's freaking, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous spending, having to save up for that and for that much for a stupid amount. But it is what it is. Okay, epic flyer. All right. Let me save that. Let's jump in here. Let's get going. Alright. And where? Oh, he's not going to be here. He's going to be over here. Where are you, Meat? Okay, hold on. Maybe he's not there. Did I not add? I'm pretty sure I added him as a battle tag friend, but I don't see him here. Well, as soon as he logs on, I'm gonna have to change that if that's the case. I messaged him, so it looks like he is ready to go, but weird. Okay, so there he is. So let's do this. Friend request, battle tag. Send request. That's I have no idea how that got skipped. But anyway, let's make sure that this is all good. There he goes. Where did that go? Gotta be there somewhere. Right? It's fucking crazy. I have no idea why that's not on there. Anyway, let's jump in the chat here. Hey man, how's it going? Meet you there? I just said 1 sec, so. You know what then? In the meantime, let's head on, fly over there, and go and get this mount. So where are we at? So 5, I mean, I'm gonna be so broke after this. It's gonna be ugly.
Get your epic mount?
I am. Yeah. Hey, how's it? Good to hear from you, buddy. It's been a while.
Yeah. Sorry. When I go into our raid, Smite has it set so you have to be
push to talk. Yeah.
And so I'm kind of slow moving around the Discord interface. And also, I've got to give you a warning. I am very, very high right now, so.
All good, buddy. No worries. Well, we'll have a good times.
Yeah.
Good times. Well,
so
I'm streaming, just so you know.
That's why.
No, and buddy. It's all good. It's all good.
Sweet.
That shit's all legal where we are, so whatever. I guess it depends on what kind of high you're talking about, but we don't have to get into that. It's all good.
I'm in Texas, so we don't. Unfortunately, we are not a legal state, but they have that Delta 8.
I don't know. What's Delta 8?
It's like Delta 9 THC is the primary thing that gets you high. Well, there's also like Delta 8s and Delta 10s. And they found out how to extract Delta 8 THC from hemp. So when the Farm Bill was passed in the United States that legalized hemp, all these places started popping up making this Delta 8 because it was
legal to
kind of a gray area.
Yeah.
Potentially legal, potentially illegal. So states have been kind of scrambling to either ban it or figure out what they're going to do about it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like legal states don't want the threat to the tax revenue.
Their business, of course.
Yeah, they're the system that they, and it's understandable. It was so hard to put those systems in place in the first place.
Oh yeah.
You know? I'm sure that they were learning experiences all the way around. But go ahead. I apologize.
That's fun. No, it's all good. That's funny because I mean, yeah, that definitely is something that they're gonna want their piece. That's for sure. That's for sure. But whatever. Well, good.
So Texas recently put a big scare at everybody because they have claimed that the Department of State Health Services can say that it is a Schedule 1 drug, and hey, I'm gonna watch you get your mouth. This is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and it's this guy, right?
Well met.
Yeah. No. Oh, I need the riding skill first. Is it this guy? Where the hell do I get the riding? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fuck, it's been so long. Jesus.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a second. So 5,000. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm not gonna have enough if I spend 5,000. I don't have 200 to get the mount. Fuck.
So, are you right at 5,000?
No, I'm at 5,065. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll. I mean,
if you want the gold bet, I could give you that. I've got like over 80. I've got Well, if you count my my bank, I'm pretty close to 10,000 gold. So, and I don't have anything else to buy. I am happy to give you the money so you can get this mount right now. You can pay
Oh,
me back whenever.
buddy. Okay. Well, okay. Just so I'm not totally flat and it's an easy number to keep track of, hit me
Yeah.
up with 200.
Yep.
Beauty. Oh, fucking rights, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's actually what I put in the guild bank every week. I try to make a big donation to the guild bank. I'm telling you, man, you can make a lot of money out of Rogue.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, there it is there. Now, what do I have? I've got the tawny one. I think I'm gonna stick with tawny though, because I don't know. I don't think any of the other ones really.
I went with the yellow one.
You went with the yellow. Can we see the yellow one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. It's kind of. So it's not. It's the armor that really changes color.
Yeah.
It's not the actual animal.
Not
so
the mount itself.
So that's the red one right there. And is there a... Yeah, here we go. Because that's the purple. Meh. That's the green. What's this one? That must be the yellow. You know what? I kind of like the red. I think I'm going to go with the red.
What brings you here?
I like the red. Where are you? Red, red, swift purple, swift red. Boom. There it is. Okay, so get away from you so I don't actually accidentally sell it. Here we go. Boom.
And then fly it. Tell me that's not all the difference in the world.
Oh, it's like fucking crazy. And as a paladin with my crusader, 20% even faster. It's fucking unreal, buddy. Thank you. So I totally forgot. I was like just shooting 5,000, okay, and then get there and then it's like, oh. A little bit short.
That is no problem, man.
Awesome. Okay, 200 gold, no worries. I will hit you back. So let me just swap these up. What do I do? Is there a place to put your old flyer? What do I do?
I just got rid of mine. I'm trying not to be too sentimental this time around and just get rid of stuff. So like I am not getting the pets, even though I do the fishing daily every day. I do not keep the pets from that. I think the only thing I kept was the chicken from all the mechanical chicken from all the egg quests.
Yeah.
And then last night I got the dagger off a car because we went and ran ZG, which was it was a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I had always wanted that dagger. Never dropped for me on either of my rogues in classic, and we got it last night. So I put it in the bank.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Okay. Well, interesting. I'm just seeing here. So Edmonton's playing tonight. I'm keeping an eye on McDavid there to see if he gets a multi-point game. Because if he gets a multi-point game on this for tonight, he'll have tied one of Wayne Gretzky's records, which is most consecutive multi-point games from at the start of a season. So that's 7. So we'll see. We'll see. I know you're probably not big into hockey. I know sports wasn't a big thing for you there, but
yeah,
that's a big deal.
If there is a sport that I know almost nothing about, it's hockey. Even with my lack of knowledge, I know something about just about every sport, but I really know nothing about hockey, except I do know that it's very much like soccer in the fact that scoring is the exception and not the rule. Like football, where you're pretty much guaranteed to get touchdowns and field goals. Hockey games and soccer games can end at 0-0.
1-0. Well, eventually 1-0, right? You can get a 1-0 game. Yeah.
Do they just keep going into overtime until somebody scores?
So then, now what happens in regular season? So there's one overtime period, and if nobody has scored or the game hasn't, because once you get into overtime, it's sudden death. So it's next goal wins basically. And then once, if nobody scores, then what they do is then they do a shootout. So then each team picks like 5 players, and then they kind of go back and forth until like one has scored more than the other.
Your heart to the light.
So,
yeah, like I said, I know a little bit about some sports, but I know nothing about hockey. There's fights. I know that it's similar to boxing in that they're fighting a lot.
Hey, okay, and you needed an enchant, right? That was for your wrist? You wanted assault,
that's the assault to bracers.
So that's the 24 attack power, right?
Yes, sir.
May the light
give me a
embrace
sec.
you.
I need 6 of these. Okay,
May your
right on.
days be long.
Okay, where are you? Are you at the queue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
over at the queue.
Fuck, this mount is so fast.
It's amazing. I mean, when I got my my first flying mount in TVC, I was so disappointed because I'd forgotten just how pokey they are. Like getting around on it, and I was so happy to get that flying mount. I was like, this is what it's supposed to be like to have a flying mount.
Okay, so link your bracers. Congrats on the bracers, by the way. That's fantastic.
Yeah, thanks. I was trying to work towards the belt, but it's just lately the battlegrounds have not been going my way. And I can get through about 2 of them where we're just getting our asses handed to us, and I was like, I'm done for a while.
Well, I'm trying to. So what's my next one here? Boots are my next one. I need 17,850 and 40 Eye of the Storm. I've got almost 40. I think I've got like 38 or something. So I'm pretty much there for my badges, but I only have 10,700 honor. So I've still got a little bit more honor to go. Ah, we'll get there.
Yeah, my next one's gonna be it's like what, 17,000, and I'm at about 8,500. So
oh, nice.
It's gonna be a while.
You'll be there. Yeah.
But the chest, I'll probably have. I think I'm gonna get the chest from here first, even though it's not the biggest upgrade. I kind of decided I'm gonna get the most expensive stuff first, just to get it out of the way.
No, yeah.
And just work my way down to the cheaper things. I don't know what the smarter way to go is, but I like that.
Yeah, I actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do too.
Because it makes it feel a little easier, like having things in not so far off the further we go along in the season.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let's take a peek. So 1432. So not too bad, and 871 right now.
Oh, talk about our stats.
Just our stats, our rating. Yep. All right. Okay, first one of the night. Here we go.
Let's see what we get.
So I was able to get some stuff out of where the hell was it now? SSC the other day.
Oh, nice.
What do we got here? We got a rogue. He didn't stealth, I guess, and a priest. Okay.
Priest. So.
Oh, they're just both coming right at us, so no worries.
Alright, I'll let him come to you.
It must be. I think it's a shadow priest.
You want me to hit her?
Yeah, take her out.
Okay. I'm coming, but
I'm gonna let him beat on me a bit, and then I'll bubble. Take her out.
Yeah, she was trying to dispel your bubble, but I interrupted her.
Nice.
That spell isn't ready.
This priest is about to die.
Okay, I got you.
I can just get this Envenom off.
I got you. Try and stun her. Nice.
Okay, so now I just got to get the rogue.
We're alright, we're done. We got him.
I can't cast that yet.
let's yeah, there we go. If he's just gonna keep going 1 versus 1 on you, we're obviously gonna get him because oh, some big hits on you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Here we go.
Nice.
That took forever though.
Yeah, it did. It was draining me. I was running. I was getting close on mana. It was a lot closer than I thought.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Shadow Priest do have a mana drain.
Yeah. All good. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Good way to start it off tonight.
Yeah. There we
No,
go.
So anyway, Texas like made this Delta 8 stuff like illegal, and they flipped out and started like pulling it off their shelves. All these shops that have popped up and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a place right here in Austin that I buy from. It's a cool little place. I like the products that they sell. And I had just bought, I was like, instead of just like ordering small containers, I bought, they sell it in bulk. I bought 1/4 pound.
Okay.
Which is a whole lot. I guess I really didn't know exactly how much that was going to come out to. But it was perfect because within like just 2 weeks of me getting that order in, all this shit hit the fan and they pulled it off the shelf. So now I got stuff to last me
good for a little bit then.
For a while, yeah. So that was it was crazy for me to buy so much, but it ended up working out well.
Well, yeah. There you go. No, that's good. That's good. Well, and so I got this was kind of bugging me from the last time, is that I kind of felt like, and I don't want to get into it too much on stream, just because you know, it's kind of more of a private conversation. But I know you had asked me about that that I was going to take that call, and you were curious to know, well, what call was I taking, and then I sort of dabbled into it, letting you know that it was about an investment. And
okay.
When we're done here, if you want, I'd like to chat with you about it, because it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But don't need to broadcast it yet, because there's some issues with North America. But we figured out a way around that. So it's all legit. It's all in the up and up. But U.S. is investigating it right now. Canada said they're totally good with it, no issues at all. But because the U.S. The SSC, I think it's called.
No, the SEC. Yeah,
SEC,
the Security.
The
Security Exchange Commission.
Yeah.
They're no joke.
Yeah, they're investigating it, which is fine. Like, they've looked at it and everything is on the Canada side. They're like, we're good. We have no issues here. But because the U.S. is still investigating, and they seem to take their sweet ass time in figuring shit out, because it's been like almost 2 years. But anyway, once because that was the case, they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna shut down North America, but the rest of the world we're good to go. So anyway, there's some thing.
Yeah,
we'll chat about it. It's pretty cool.
And I was just fixing to talk to you about something, and then I absolutely forgot what it was. It slipped my mind completely. I told you I was high.
Damn drugs.
I know. They make conversation difficult.
But interesting sometimes.
Yeah, they make music absolutely amazing.
Oh, what are you listening to? I know you're listening to that program you got going on that knows you.
Well, yeah, exactly. And lately it's been turning me on to this. You know the Black Angels? They kind of brought back this kind of 70s psychedelic Doors sound. 2's Shaman. That's going to be rough, man.
And the 92 Stump Chunker, he's got to be heals at 9,000 mana, and the other one is 6,400. So I think we got to try and get them. Obviously, we got to try and keep them away from their totems. But who's coming after me here? The DPS one's coming after me.
Okay,
if he's coming after me, you go get the healer.
I'm on him right now.
Okay, right on.
I need to get closer.
You stay on him. Nice.
He's dead.
Attaboy. Oh, he resisted my my stun.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, he's hitting pretty good. Gotta stay away from these. Nice.
I really didn't expect to win that one when we walked in. That's nice. We have had we've had our share of trying times with Shaman.
Yeah.
Time is money,
Fucking those totems just they do a lot.
They do it, yeah, and you never think it's kind of like a hunter's pet. You never realize just how much damage that thing's doing to you.
Yeah, you kind of
you're
ignore
focused
them
on something else.
But if you ignore them, then they fuck you up.
Yep.
And you're like, well, wait a second, what was that? What's hitting me? Oh,
Yep.
the stupid totem.
And then a lock like dotting you up from a mile away and running off. And fortunately, I can drop all their dots, and it's on a short cooldown. It's only 1 minute. But still, it's frustrating that they can do that so easily.
But good work on taking that healer. Like, you took him down fast. He was down.
Yeah,
I came around the corner there because he was chasing me. I line of sighted him around the corner, and then you started beating on him, and I could see he quickly turned away from me and went to go join, like, help his buddy there. But basically, he didn't get there too long, and your guy was already dead. So.
Yeah, that healer even got a couple of heals in. When I saw those going off, I thought I didn't think he was that close to dying. And, like I said, I didn't go into that fight with the highest of expectations of winning it.
Well, I got his healing down here in my screen. You killed him so fast. All he got off with for healing, he only healed himself for 314. So he got one quick little heal off for not very much, and he was dead. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Good work.
Good work to you too. I don't give you enough credit.
Well, I didn't do much that one. I ran in, I ran out, I ran around a post. Yeah, but I did enough. Keep them busy, keep them occupied.
Oh yeah, so we were talking about music.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know a band, the Black Angels.
No, I don't know. Don't think so.
They kind of, to me, it was the first time I heard that sound. Kind of, it sounded brand new at the time. That it was more of a Doors, 70s inspired type sound.
Okay, I like that sound.
And then the album I came across, that one kind of. Because once I started playing it and I started liking it,
you're just gonna keep giving.
I started hearing a whole lot more of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Elephant Stone, and it's an eponymous album. It's called Elephant Stone. That album was amazing. I'm gonna sit down and listen to it again tonight. It's really, really good.
Nice. All right.
So that's, if you like that kind of sound, I think you'll dig it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's what I was going to talk to you about. I was going to talk to you about your stream. Like, when you first started streaming, did you have to develop a self-aware? Okay.
Sorry, real quick, yeah. Mage Hunter. Take out the Hunter, I think. Or what do you think?
Take the Hunter first. A Frost Mage can keep me controlled and locked down, and that Hunter is just going to be running free and destroying me. So whether I like it or not, we got to get that Mage first.
Okay.
Because it's hard, but once she's down, that Hunter will be a whole lot easier.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pretend to come over this way, thinking maybe you're with me.
They're gonna sit on that flare. So get out of range of that flare if you could.
Okay. I gotta heal, otherwise I'm dead. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. They got me. I'm gonna be dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Fucking.
Yeah.
Good luck, man, but there's four of them. There's 4 of them against you. Hunter has a pet, and Mage has a pet, so good luck. Oh, you almost killed the hunter.
Nah, I was trying.
Yeah, it was close. He was down to 15%.
But yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, man. When they turn on that bestial wrath and they go red, they can't be stunned. Their pets can't be stunned, and their damage is huge. It is hard to survive that when a hunter pops all those cooldowns.
And then I got hit. I don't know what it's called, but I got hit for something that put all my spells on a cooldown.
That was probably the mage, I would imagine.
Yeah, I know it was.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't bubble. I couldn't do anything.
Ouch.
Yeah. So then I was like, well, I'm dead. And not much happening here. Anyway, so your question about streaming.
Yeah, I was asking you about the stream. Like when you first started that, did you have to develop a self-awareness that you didn't have before about your appearance on the screen and what you were doing and the fidgeting and the looking around and the where your eyes were? Did you have to kind of learn how to do that stuff?
No.
Or
I guess the main question I have is, or not question, but I didn't think about any of that shit.
That's crazy.
So that's a great question. Hey, wait a second. The other team just showed up in my... Okay. So a lock and a mage. Fuck.
Probably the lock first in this case.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let's try. Who's coming?
The mage is definitely going to be Frost.
Coming after me. So, yeah, you know what? If you can come in around and get the lock, this mage is trying to polymorph me. So I'm just gonna keep in line of sight. So get the lock. Get the lock. We'll get this.
I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
The lock's practically dead. The lock's dead.
Get him, nice. This mage.
But mage has locked down.
I know, he's just trying to, all he's doing is chasing me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm gonna try to stealth again, just to piss her off.
That's still recharging.
Got her stunned.
That spell isn't ready yet.
She's trinketed, so he's got nothing else.
I can't cast that yet.
There we go.
Nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice.
We could have ended that one a little bit earlier.
Oh well.
Yeah, none of these have been really big scoring games.
No,
I've been looking at her score.
Yeah.
It's like 6-11.
Yeah.
Real small incremental gains. I guess we're just getting to that point where the
You just go much less, I guess.
well, and they kind of they're matching us so comparably that with other teams that we're not meeting anybody that's just overly skilled for us. I guess that's kind of a good and a bad thing.
If that's the case, then like the time frame that it's gonna take, like if you only get, between 6 to 11 points per win, it's gonna take like forever to get up to like the 2200 rating.
Yeah, because what's the shoulders require the 2000 rating, and the weapons require 1850.
Yeah, 2000 rating. Yeah. So, yeah, and the weapons, 1850. So like that's a long climb.
Yeah.
Kind of makes the guy wonder. It's like, so do you get bigger gains early on, and we're kind of a little late to the game, or I wonder?
No, because even still, they're doing their matchmaking. Whether, you know, if you're just coming in, they're certainly not going to match you with people that have been doing arenas for the month and a half before you got there and are geared out in PvP gear.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like everybody seems to be relatively even-ish.
Yeah, they're gonna try to match us with people with a history that's similar to our own, I imagine.
Oh, Oilers scored again. Who scored? Oh, McDavid got a point. Okay, 1 point away. 1 point away from tying Gretzky's record. One of Gretzky's records. He's got so many fucking records, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a name that I don't necessarily have to know that much about hockey to know who Wayne Gretzky is. He's just that famous.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, you don't get the nickname the Great One for nothing. Right?
No.
So, but, oh, good. But yeah, no, I mean, as far as the stream goes, honestly, like, I didn't really think of that kind of stuff. The only thing that I was like, oh, one thing that'd be kind of cool is that, and I'm not sure, if you've ever, I know you have watched some of my streams, is to notice that I'm always wearing some sort of superhero shirt.
Yes, I have noticed that.
Okay, there's a mage and hunter. Should we do this? Try to do the same fucking thing? This mage, though, I think is a lot more geared than the other one, because this guy's got 10,500 mana. The other one only had, I think he was just over 9. So this guy's got some good gear.
Yeah,
I still think we gotta go. If you want to go for the mage, we can, but they've got flares over there. Oh, mage is coming for me. Just get him. Go get him then.
He's polymorph.
That's okay.
Let me let the polymorph break. Oh,
that's okay. Go get him.
I'm out of stealth, so.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. You're good.
I can't cast that yet.
So, oh, they got me again. Oh, don't die. Ah,
yeah, they got me. See, that sent Bestial Wrath.
I'm just gonna leave then. What do we lose?
We lost 12 points. It wasn't too bad.
What do you want? Have a good one.
But they gained 66, so we haven't seen any games at all like that tonight.
That's got to be early on then for them. That's big.
Yeah, but that's crazy because even though we started off with like, 2 wins, we didn't move that much at all. I mean, I think we were at 880 and we went up to 888.
We're actually slightly lower than we were, and we still have a winning record. Oh well. Oh well.
It would be nice to get a decent rating, and I don't know if that just comes with time and perseverance.
Well, probably the other thing too is that we still don't really do a lot, right? Like we get our 10, we might do a couple of extra here and there, but not really, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like not a lot. So realistically, because I remember back in the day running arenas that a guy would be doing, 30 to 40 of them a week, as opposed to 10 to 12, right? So
and that can be a double-edged sword. It can make you a little better in the arenas because you know the environment. But if you do poorly, it can also
kick your ass.
Yeah, it can affect your rating so bad that you like we should have stopped at 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. And honestly, you know what, doing the little grinds on the weekly basis until we can get our gear up. Because I mean, there's no point in going all out doing 30 arenas if you don't have the gear to sustain it.
Yeah, when 3/4 of our gear is still out of Kara.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Let's see, wonder why this is showing up on the side of my screen. Are you seeing their team? They're both showing up as dead, but I'm seeing.
Saw something during the last match, like a half-form graphic, but there wasn't any a player name
There's
or
there's no name.
portrait.
Yeah, but they're both showing pets.
But that's not showing up this time for me, but it did last time.
Yeah,
that's weird that it's
something's glitchy.
Yeah.
Something's glitchy.
I was happy to finally get my belt off Gruul. I lost it to a hunter once before.
Yeah.
And, I went from getting nothing off Gruul to getting Dragon Spine Trophy 1 week, and the following week getting the belt. And then I was like, I'm done with Gruul in 2 weeks.
Nice. Okay, so
Hunter Shaman.
Where are they going?
Shaman's got 7,500 mana.
7,000. So he's
healer.
Still seems low for a healer, but so maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I know the hunters are no joke, but if the hunter's just getting healed the whole time, you know what I mean? It's like
you can burn that mana pool pretty quick. You could burn that mana pool pretty quick, but we don't want them around those totems. Let's just hang out here. Let them come after us.
Eventually they're gonna go for the diamond.
Right. Oh, Shaman's coming.
But okay, good.
Come get him. Oh yeah, he threw in a little fire.
He keeps running back to his totems. I guess maybe refill mana. Yeah. Because that hunter is gonna come hard on me.
Watch out, he's got a flare coming.
It's down there though.
Okay, good. Oh, okay.
So hopefully he'll follow you.
Oh, he put his totems over here, and we're just gonna come across. Let's let's kind of defend the diamonds.
Platform.
Yeah, they do come in this platform. So let's kind of defend the platforms then.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go for him?
Yeah, go get him.
Okay, I'm gonna get for the hunter first.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of range.
Oh, the hunter's almost dead.
Get him, get him.
That and Venom fucked him up pretty good.
He's getting some heals. That's okay.
Goddamn chamois.
That's okay.
Straight up.
It's burning his mana. If they want to stay on me like this, that's okay. We're doing all right. I'll try not to run too far so they do stay on me. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead.
That's still recharging.
Oh shit,
I think I've got the hunter.
I died. Couldn't get the bubble off. Something was on cooldown there. Shit. Oh, that was oh fuck, they got 94. What the hell is going on? Oh, but they're only 284. They must be starting out. They must be new. Ah, I didn't get that bubble off. Shit. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, he was able to. I mean, he was able to undo my damage.
Yeah, he healed him up pretty quick.
It's infuriating.
If we come across something like that again,
turn this around.
Oh yeah,
what's that?
We're still okay. We're 500. We're 500. We're still good.
Oh.
What we'll probably do if we come across that again, still do the same thing. I liked what we were doing as far as then bringing them and kind of defending the diamonds. But what I'll probably do the next time is I'll wait to stun the healer until you have the guy really low, and then that way I stun him so he can't heal him back up, and then he'll probably go down.
Yeah, that's good thinking, because that's what they've done to you before.
Yeah.
And they've gotten me, either feared you away or line of sighted you, and yeah, if they can't heal, they're gonna die.
Yeah, no worries. Again, it's kind of interesting. Like, it feels we're on a bit of a skid here, but because we started out strong, we're still 3-3, so we are good.
Yeah, we could turn it around any time. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
We've had our share of spectacular matches, and we've had our share of spectacular failures.
Yeah, exactly. But so anyway, no. So about the stream, yeah. That the only real thing I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure, you know, that was. I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I'm just kind of one little thing I want to do is just only do like superhero shirts of some sort. Other than that, though, it was really just have fun with it and kind of get going. Because again, like I used to be pretty good playing the game, so I was like, oh, I'll kind of document coming back into the game and see how it goes. It would never, I mean, and obviously it still hasn't turned into anything monetary, but it was never really a thing to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this to make money.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think if you were into it to make money, you get out of it just as quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because,
and you'd have to be way more serious about it too. Like I've definitely been streaming a lot more lately, like the last couple of weeks than I have ever before, just because I've been streaming all this raiding, right? I've been doing a lot of raiding, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like honestly, this next week coming up, I don't know, man. Like I'm supposed to do Kara on Monday, and then I haven't signed up yet for SSC for Tuesday, Wednesday, like I did this past week. I don't know if I will. Like I might take this might be my last Kara because there's 2 slight upgrades in there for me. Not huge. Like there's gloves off the hunter that would be a slight upgrade because it has gem slots, and then there's a cloak which off of Prince, which again would be a slight upgrade. That's it. So if if a guy could save a night of raiding, because I mean it's getting too much.
And plus, if either one of those things drops for you in SSC or TK,
yeah,
they're
it's
no
immediate
longer
upgrade.
an upgrade.
Exactly. Like what I'm doing would upgrade any of that stuff, right? So,
is this the same Hunter Shaman? Surely it's not.
I
think it is.
Is it?
No, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that Shaman, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, get him. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good because this bird's actually pretty weak. It's not hitting me for anything really.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, they're just getting started.
Yeah. Nice work, sir.
Oh yeah, that one went real well.
What's that?
That's pretty much as smooth as they can go. Oh wow.
Yeah, that Envenom is so potent because so much of my damage at the beginning is just chipping away. And then suddenly there's this huge burst once I get 5 combo points and 5 stacks of that poison.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of them know what to do. They kind of flips them out a little bit. And that stun was perfect because I was able to get that Envenom off while he was stunned, and there wasn't any coming back.
Yeah. Well, I saw him drop so fast, and then I was like, okay, if I can, because obviously he was trying to heal. If I can interrupt his heal, then he's done.
Nice.
So,
We will try to
good
keep that as a
work.
strategy in the future.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
But no, and I'm a terrible judge of technology. When I first heard about Twitter, I thought nobody's going to want this. This is going to be a disaster.
What a
It's
stupid
going to be a
idea.
huge failure. I kind of thought the same way about streaming. I just didn't get it, and in some ways I kind of still don't. The only thing that I can equate it to, I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
did he
priest.
Did he DC? Why is he showing up as gray?
Yeah, I wonder if it's the.
Unless that's a shadow. Can that happen? But that doesn't make any sense. If it's shadow.
No, we'd be able to see the priest. There's a rogue.
Oh, are you sapped?
Yeah, there's a rogue. Like I said,
Okay.
it's no fun getting owned by a rogue, but yeah, I think he lost his partner, so.
Oh, I'm sapped now. No, priest is back.
Okay.
Priest is back. Take the priest out if you
guess
can.
I'll.
Take the priest out if you can. He's on you now. Try and...
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Good job.
The priest is dead.
I'll just keep running, and if he wants to keep beating on me, then he can.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
I got him.
Nice. I think we both threw something at him because I threw my dagger.
Mine must have did it though. The 242 damage killing blow. Nice.
Awesome. Hey, we got 8 points. We're climbing back out.
Coming back. There we go.
Hey,
Nice.
how you doing?
But those guys also were at zeros, so I wonder, I don't know, maybe a bunch of people are just starting out again. Oh, I don't like to say it, but we don't do great on this.
No, we have terrible luck in here. I mean, we've got a few wins, but I'm the same way. Every time we get in here, I think, yeah, we do not have the best track record in this
Which,
place.
you know what? We gotta change that. We gotta change that mentality. Because that maybe that's messing with us, but I don't know.
You know, it may not either, because it could just be one particularly bad batch.
Yeah. Who knows?
Makes us think that it's been awful in here. But no, what I was going to say about streaming is the thing that the closest thing I can relate it to that I understand is being a kid and looking over the shoulder of somebody who was really excellent at the arcade.
Yeah.
Playing video games.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing I could relate it to. But to me now, like especially with WoW, I've been playing it for so long, and I've been playing a rogue for so long that I am that guy now. To me.
Yeah.
So it's like I would rather play it myself than watch. So I never really fully kind of got the whole streaming thing, but I certainly can't knock it. It's very popular. Two stealthies. I'm thinking 2 druids or a rogue and druid.
Wonder if I should. No, I don't. I'm not gonna hang out here.
I wouldn't stay in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hang out there. You just stay close, and cause obviously they're gonna come and sap me most likely.
No, because they want me. They want to know where I am.
Okay, well.
So if it's a rogue, he is definitely going to be running around looking for me, and probably will be able to pull me out of stealth. Because if he's sub, they can spot me from good distance. Well, I guess just hang out. Do you remember where the diamond spawns?
Yeah, I think it's way over here. I guess so.
Just wait until it spawns, and because I'm sure they'll be looking for one too. But it'll force one of them, if they want to break me out of stealth, it'll force one of them to get the other crystal, and they'll have to break stealth. So, there's a rogue. I'm sapped.
Okay.
Told you he'd get me.
Okay, it's 2 rogues.
2 rogues. All right.
That's still Recharging.
Oh boy. Whew. Just barely got that off.
That one's dead.
Nice.
I can't attack that target.
I was able
he's
to get
up
away in
there.
stealth, so I'm
He's
going
up
to
there.
as
I
well.
need to get closer.
He was up here.
Yeah, you can go use the
I'll go
crystal.
get the diamond. Yeah. Oh, here he is.
Yep.
He's on me.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
Nice.
I could have thought I was gonna get him. Ooh, 17.
Yeah, they
Oh,
lost
that was
17
lost.
points.
Oh, up 10. 10. Okay. Oh, not bad. I'll take it.
Yep, rogues have a hard time with you guys because you undo all our poisons, you undo all our bleeds, you undo everything a rogue does, and heal up fully.
Time is money, friend.
It's rough.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I know, like, I mean, obviously, so like I stream, and I never really got into watching too many streams until I started streaming, and now though I watch a stream for, I mean, initially when I was checking them out, what I would do is I would watch a stream of somebody playing a class or a type that I knew nothing about. So then I was kind of curious to know, well, how does that work? Like how, you know, basically, yeah, like why do they do what they do, right? And how does that work? Because I really don't know, other than warriors and paladins, I don't know much about anybody else, right? Because I've never really played them.
I'm the same way. I've leveled up a mage, but I never really learned how to play the mage. And to play a mage well, you really need to be using keyboard shortcuts. I'm a clicker. I've got buttons all in the middle of my screen that I used to click. And so I'm not very good at playing my mage, but the rogue, it's the only class I really understand and play well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and so, anyway, so that's why I would watch some other streams. But then there was other ones. I mean, I remember early on, I would watch some Holy Paladins just to see kind of how they're doing what they're doing, to see if there was anything different or similar that they were doing that maybe I wasn't understanding properly. Because that is the problem, is there's so much, like so many spells, so many things that, you know, if you don't really understand how it works, and then you never use it, you know, you totally forget about something that could really help you, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's why I like to check them out here and there. But now mostly it's just, now it's different, because now I like check out somebody's stream to be like, okay, like, you know, what do they sound like? How does it look? And like that kind of stuff. Or what are their... So now there's just a lot of other reasons to check some out. But the main thing that got me started was, yeah, I would either watch a class or a type that I had no knowledge of, that I was just kind of curious. Like I really like watching rogues, just because I think they must be just fucking incredibly difficult to play. So I like watching rogues. But you know, even watching it though, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna play that. But
The first class that I ever rolled, I rolled a Night Elf rogue. I didn't really know anything about Horde or Alliance or much about the game at all. I just knew that all the other games I was playing, people were disappearing from, and everybody was playing WoW.
yeah.
And so eventually I had to come over, and I like the idea of this, the Nocturnal Elves. So I ended up rolling Alliance. But yeah, and I've had a few rogues. I love my little gnome rogue. He's a blast. I rode him originally as a twink, and the first time I saw him like dancing around the legs of a Tauren, I was like, "This is the coolest thing." So I stick with my gnome rogue on retail.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Oh, good platforms in this case. No, I want to run out.
Okay, warrior. Oh, first warrior of the night. That took a while.
Yeah. That's actually a good
He's-
thing.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
He's looking for you.
Yeah.
Watching, trying to repel.
Something stunned me.
I think it's a rogue? No, it couldn't be a rogue, so it was rogue stealth. Probably the warrior. Okay,
Oh, there he is.
the druid.
Druid.
I got the druid.
Okay, I had to
Druid's
bubble.
dead.
Oh, attaboy.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, I almost fucked up. Let's keep a little bit of distance between us so he can't just jump.
Yeah,
back and
that's
forth.
not possible with a warrior. He just charge you.
There we go. You got him.
We got him.
Nice. Well, you
15
took that
points.
druid down quick. Good for
Yeah,
you.
he did not have much armor or
Interesting.
resilience. Yeah, he died pretty fast.
Nice.
That was 10. We pushed it up to 905.
There you are, but
That's
fuck, look at
that's
our
good.
7 and
Yeah.
3, man. 7 and 3.
That's kick ass.
Do a couple more, and I've done the daily today already, unfortunately. So, but if you want to do some battlegrounds after, we can, or keep going, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one, and I still have the battleground from yesterday, which is Eye of the Storm. That's what I was getting
Okay.
my ass kicked in earlier. That made me not want to be in the game anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Do you ever play the card game Hearthstone?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I do
And,
not.
Because it started off, it was more of a player versus player type card match, but they've come up with a lot of solo games as well. And they came out with one recently called Mercenary Mode, where you actually level your mercenaries and fight them in card battles. It's been fun. I've been having a good time playing it.
Well, good.
Yeah. And then once Diablo 3 came out, or Diablo 2 Revisited came out,
Yep.
I went back and rolled a Diablo 3 brand new character and just went through the single player campaign again. Just because occasionally they'll put some new things in there.
Oh,
So,
he-
Pally
they're
Shabby,
coming
what
hard.
do you think?
They're coming hard. That's so Pally
they get that chamois?
8,000. Yeah, but you know what? Let's run away from the totems.
Okay, you got her over there. That's
Yeah,
good. I'm gonna
coming.
stun her.
Okay. Is that a red Pally? No, he's holy.
No.
He's holy.
Think we ought to try to run him out of mana?
Maybe. Try.
You want to get
Let's
him
get
away
out
from
of
these
here.
totems?
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running.
Coming to you.
Come on.
That'll let me stealth again.
Hey, they just
You
keep
think I ought to get this
dropping them.
valley instead?
Sure, if you can. I'll keep this guy on the run. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
That's still
Okay,
recharging.
good. I got my bubble off. Got my bubble off. How you doing over there?
I think I got the
he-
pally.
Oh, good. Shaman's coming over. Or she was gonna try and come and help.
I blinded the shaman. I'm gonna try to get away and stealth again.
Okay.
Okay.
She was gonna come and help, but I think he died before she could do anything.
So, yeah, she's definitely gonna be dependent on her totems this time, but then I gotta help you, honey.
I'll go in and stun her. Trying to drink, eh?
Nice.
Very nice.
Hey, we got 13 points on that. I think that was one
Yeah,
of
that
our.
was a good one. I think one of the highest. One of the highest
Mhm.
for sure. So what
It's
are we
crazy
at?
when we're
918.
nice.
Okay.
What do you say? You want to go to
We can go do Battleground.
you said you already
if you
did the
want.
daily. You want to do an
well,
Eye of the Storm? See if we can win it.
Yeah, we can do an Eye of the Storm. I like Eye of the Storm.
I
Still
saw
need a couple
today's
more.
was Outrigg Valley, and
Oh, I still had an old one, so that's why I ended
ready.
up. I still had an AB, so I got to do an AB daily today and capped that off.
nice. Yeah, what I normally do when I'm really doing Battlegrounds is I just rotate from left to right like a book. So I do Eye of the Storm, Arathi Basin,
Oh yeah.
Outrigg Valley, Horse on Gulch, start over again. I just make the rounds.
So usually I just queue up for. Here's what's dumb. I find this really dumb. I can't believe they didn't update this in when they released Burning Crusade. You've got 4 battlegrounds, but the max you can queue up for at one time is 3. Why?
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me. Like you'd think that when they released the 4th battleground, that you should be able to queue up for all 4 of them, and wait. But so I don't know. That seems.
I wonder if the idea was to keep. They've always kind of put Outrigg Valley at its own little queue. Well, since they started a more sophisticated PvP system. I wonder if that was kind of the intention at the time, is, you could queue for Outrigg Valley and actually wait in a long queue, or you can queue for the 3 other battlegrounds and, have a nice short queue.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever the thought was, though, now it doesn't fucking make any sense.
It seems ridiculous.
It doesn't make any sense.
I've come across so many things like that because we were talking on the in Discord the other day, and we were talking about how you can get the Kara now. Just have to open the gate for people. They don't have to go through attunement and stuff.
Yeah.
But they still have to go through all the attunements to run heroics, and I'm like, that's crazy. If you're gonna remove, they can waltz right into a raid, but they can't do heroics. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and I don't mind helping people, but unfortunately, so many of the people that I've helped have burned out, and they're not playing the game anymore, and so it's like starting all over
with new
new people, and I would probably run Kara as long as you wanted me to, because I have fun in there, but I do not want to go back and run heroics.
Yeah, you know what? I actually very rarely run any heroics.
No, and my reputations are suffering for it, but
well, yeah. You know what? That's a good point. I mean, I'm not. I'm revered with everybody because then I was able to go get this honor PvP gear, right? But I'm not really exalted with very many. I mean, I'm exalted Violet Eye, obviously, because of Kara. But I'm just kind of looking through here. I'm exalted Orgrimmar because of all the dailies.
Yep. Yeah, I got exalted with Orgrimmar the other day.
And
the Shatari.
Oh, see, I'm not even with Shatari yet. I'm revered. Almost,
I picked up that
kept out revered.
That trinket from the Shatari. I'll link it. It's not much for anything, but for farming, it is really, really fun to use because you can, run at your next target. You got that 140 attack power buff up, and also that 1.5% critical strike is really nice to have when you're out farming as well. So, and I've been using that along with the healing trinket from Zenger Marsh, so that I don't have to stop and heal up all the time. I can just run on to the next target, and it's been fun to use. I was farming the Ravagers for the meat.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so it's been a cool little trinket to have. I'm glad I got it. What I was getting at, I'm very high. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Not
good.
making any sense.
It's fine. No, it does. It's all good. So, where did you end up going? Where are you?
I'm at Mage Tower.
You mean Blood Elf?
Yeah, Blood Elf Tower, sorry.
Okay, no, it's all good. Let's cap this, and then
Oh, I'm right here with you. What am I talking about? Yeah, we'll wait for it to turn. We'll wait for it to turn fully. Because otherwise some rogue or druid just comes and sits here for 3 seconds and it's turned.
Lose it, yeah. Looks like we're... they sent a bunch to the middle too.
Alright. You want to go down there?
Yeah.
You want to go to DR?
Yeah.
Let's go down. We're pretty close to full. Our folks need us because
close enough that
they're taking a beating.
Yeah, just not a quick loss. Okay, we got our 3. Oh, they're gonna cap the flag, but we got our 3. We might want to... I'm just gonna take a peek. Blood Elf looks empty. Fell Reaver looks empty. Where are they all? Oh, they're all over there.
Guess everybody's in mid or rezzing.
Let's go get into the fight here. Where's the... Oh, they got a bunch going Fell Reaver. Let's go Fell Reaver.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
Okay. Oh, they stopped. They're fighting on the bridge, so I like that.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, get the heal. Oh, I don't know if fear took me the way I want to go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
David's just jerking each other off over here. Better luck, I'll come over here.
Oh, somebody's man burning me. Fuck off. I hate that sound.
That's still recharging.
Nice, we got all 4 bases and the flag.
It's awesome.
We are fucking this one up.
Yeah, that's what was not happening earlier today. It was the exact opposite.
The opposite, there you go.
Yeah.
Just gonna man up a little bit here.
I'm gonna go over here on the bridge. We got a, me and this other rogue gonna fuck this guy up.
Okay. Just gonna get some mana and I'll be right there.
I'm out of range.
Nice.
Yes!
That's badass. I can't believe I could just own this place.
This is gonna be over real quick. Like 4 bases and flag capping. Like,
Yep.
fuck. Nice. Okay, you guys go down there and fight. You'll stay away from me. Corny, give you some heals. Perfect.
I can't
I'm on
cast
my way
that
back.
yet.
Yeah, we got some fights going on here. we've got them farmed. They're all just hanging out at their res area.
Yep. Nice.
Fuck, there you go.
Awesome.
Well, that didn't take very long.
Yeah, I'm up for more if you want to do some more battlegrounds.
Sure. That gave me, so that capped me off for my tokens, but I mean, I'll get some more. Let's keep, let's do the eye again, because if we can, keep fucking doing that, then shit, we will.
I'm at 9,204. Yeah, I get my little
almost 11,000. I need like, so yeah, I need the 17,850. So that's the big one. That's the expensive one.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the one that I need as well. I got to get into my little. I keep everything in my little classic folder on my desktop.
What are you? What are your next one? What are you going after?
That's what I'm looking at now. Okay, honor upgrades. Waste is next. That's 17,850 and the 40 AV tokens. But I think I've got, if not all the AV tokens, most of them. And so I'm over halfway there at 9,204. And then it's the ring, and then it's the necklace, and the last one will be the cloak.
Oh, where'd he go?
Who?
There's a guildy. It's the F guy. Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Came and said, hey. I'm still, I mean, so, cause I'm still new, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody. But
it's funny. I know this sounds pathetic, and I don't mean it to. It doesn't like bother me. It's that way for a reason. But when you sent me that friend invite tonight, you were the only one on my friends list now. I just basically use the guild as my friends list. I don't like go looking to socialize in the game. I'm a rogue.
I don't do a whole lot of it. Like my friends list is huge actually, but it's because like if I run some this is because it's all happened since the entire time I was leveling. If I ran with somebody that helped me with something or whatever, I always add people. Oh, excuse me.
I used to do that, people. But then I found myself never contacting them again. So I was like, you know what? There's no point. I'll just
see. But early on, when cause I used to pug almost everything, right? Because I could never really run anything with the guild because the time frame never worked out.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I used to pug everything. So anytime I ran with a good tank, I always friended them. So like my friends list is full of tanks and good DPS. And so whenever I would run something, I would just go through my friends list, see who was available, and be like, hey, and obviously, like I'm okay. Like I'm pretty good. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a fucking idiot, right? So, a lot of times if you got a decent healer asking you, hey, let's run something, if you got good heals, putting a group together, especially if you're already like if you're a tank, if a good healer approaches a tank saying, let's go run something, usually works out pretty good. So I just kind of keep track of my tank friends and go from there.
But when I was leveling, I mean, if I didn't happen to get to run a leveling dungeon, it was no sweat. I just really it was all about getting to 60. You weren't going to do everything as you leveled anyway, so I didn't mind missing some things because I came to Horde late. I ran my Alliance guy first in Classic, and nobody was, or not many people were leveling at that time, so it was mainly just quest and mainly just quest and grinding.
Yeah, see, and I did kind of the opposite. Like I really did a lot of just dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you want to go over there?
Yeah. So I just
Things aren't
kept
looking
going.
good.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I just kept running like tons of dungeons, one after the other, after the other, after the other. So I mean, I didn't actually get into questing a whole lot until people were killing me. Who did?
Isn't ready yet.
Trying to get to this. Yeah, they're.
That's still recharging.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. I hate these level like break one spells. Like, hey, this doesn't cost me any bad at all.
Can't cast that yet.
There's a couple
Me.
of them on me.
I should be able to resist that as if it was.
Oh. Okay, so this one's more of a fight.
Yeah, they're definitely putting up a fight. But, we tend to be pretty good about pulling ahead in here, so let's just see where folks are going. Got lots of folks going mid.
We should get the flag then.
Yeah. Because it looks like we're going to be even on towers as far as sending people to defend. That was not a smart move.
Almost got the flag. Oh, he feared me. I'm gonna go with the flag carrier.
Okay. I'm gonna be out here, keep things. Them off the flag. They may be going.
Oh, we lost one. We lost Blood Elf. I was gonna say, well, did you leave it? Okay, cap it.
Yeah, cap it while the mid's open.
He's not capping.
Yeah, it looks like we may have Mage Tower.
There's so many over at Fell Reaver. I don't know why we've got so many over here.
You'll probably take Draenei Ruins now, because a lot of folks at Draenei Ruins went mid.
Okay, let's go. Where are you? Oh.
I'm mid. I'm stealth. Let me get somewhere safe and I'll mount.
I'm sapped here. Oh, okay, I'm coming to you.
Okay. We got more folks coming. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go over here and try to take this.
Are you in my group? Where'd you go?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I got your.
Oh, I'm sapped here.
I'm sheep, but I'm gonna stealth as soon as I unsheep. I'm gonna go back up to this.
I'm dead. Oh, immediate res though.
Yeah. We're getting our asses kicked on this one.
We got 3 more, or 2 more incoming. There's 1 peeled off to go mid. I think it's just 2. Are you guys dead? You guys are all dead.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
dead.
you're all
I'm
dead.
very dead. Yeah.
Getting out of there.
But we got a group, it looks like, on the bridge towards Mage Tower. I don't know if they're getting anything. Oh, somebody's up here fucking with our flag carrier.
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Well, should have left it at the 1.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just glad we got it. Yeah, look at it. We're way too spread out. We got a couple at every base. We don't have any of them. Oh, we might get mage, looks like. Where are you?
I'm over by where we drop where we drop in at. Just this. Fuck you. He's gonna get me too. What an asshole. Fuck you. Hey, we got 2 bases back. That's good. I hadn't looked at the map in a while.
They're still getting all the flags, so we're getting our butt kicked here. They got more than double us right now.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I got you, buddy. Keep going.
This guy's just... Like,
well, oh well. Hate to end it on a losing night, but on a loss, but all in all, pretty damn good night. I don't know what, buddy. Like, I really don't think there's any way we can come back from this.
no, we'd lost it long ago. So often we get caught up with fighting in the mid, and we should be fighting where we're actually turning flags. And so they just bait us into the middle,
And like
we
idiots,
end up
they
following
follow them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just.
Well, the good news is we broke 900 rating for the first time.
Yeah, I saw that. 918. Looking good. And you know what? And then if we go... Hey!
Got
So because of how tonight went, which we were way over 500, it was a good night, that actually brought us, for an overall record, we're 40 and 39. So we're over 500. We've got a
awesome.
winning record, yeah.
Very good for both the week and
Nice.
for the history.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm gonna go to that Arena Points calculator website and see how many points we can expect.
Buddy died.
So, and 1-8.
That spell isn't ready.
294 points, so another 300 points.
That's still recharging.
And
I can't cast that yet.
how expensive? I don't remember how expensive the more expensive ones are. Oh fuck, we've lost everything. Oh buddy, we are just getting hit.
I guarantee if we look, I'm gonna take a look. They probably have a boatload of warriors. Well, there's only 3.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm hanging out up here. This one's over.
Yeah, exactly.
We're at 1882.
But I think I'm gonna call it after this. I got my
No, it's
my
it's
daily
good.
in,
I'm
so,
done too.
Yeah.
Gonna call it.
But,
This is an early night finally. I've had
So you said somebody was picking up the kids. Do y'all
my
gonna have
in-laws.
a kidless weekend?
Yeah, well, for tonight anyway. The in-laws came and picked
Nice.
them up, and so they're gonna stay the night there tonight. They're gonna bring them back tomorrow, and then we'll get them ready to go do some trick or treating.
Nice. Oh yeah, you got Halloween coming up.
Halloween weekend, yeah.
I never think about those things because I don't have kids, so it's always the last minute. I don't even buy candy anymore because live in an apartment complex, they never come by anyway.
Oh,
And I
well,
would
yeah,
just,
we used to
sit
live
around
in
and
a
eat it.
condo. Before we had kids, we used to live in a condo, and we would put out a sign. Because we live pretty close to the elevator, and we put out a sign saying, come and grab some candy. And a lot of times we would just put
Browse at your leisure.
a bowl out next to the door with a sign saying, help yourselves kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I just always little something. Oh, a little something.
Warm wishes to you.
This morning, this is neither here nor there, but I woke up and I had run out of coffee, and I knew I was going to want some this weekend. So I was like, I hate the grocery store, but I got to go to the grocery store. Unfortunately, I got up early. I was up at like 7 o'clock this morning, so I was out the door by 8, and I bought coffee and croissants and some Nutella and some yogurt and some pineapple and strawberry. And I normally don't keep food in the house, so I usually just order out or go grab something to eat. And so I just had this cool little continental breakfast this morning, and I was couldn't have been happier.
Well, that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
It was nice.
Okay.
All right. Well, sir, we will do it again after the reset.
Sometime after the reset, you bet, buddy.
And let's hope the weeks ahead were as good as this one. We had a good night tonight.
This is a real good night. Real good night. Yeah, you betcha. So I don't know. Maybe you need to be high.
I think so. Maybe. Well, Lord knows I got enough to last me a while, so that shouldn't be a problem.
We've stumbled across your
secret sauce.
Your reverse kryptonite, I guess.
There we go.
So. Right
okay.
On. And yeah, we'll figure out a time that works and we'll have a chat and I'll send you some info and we'll.
That sounds good. And you and your wife enjoy your childless evening.
Evening off, yeah, you betcha. Yeah. So, all right, buddy. Well, listen, thank you so much. Good work.
Thank you.
And we'll be in touch.
All right. Good night.
Later, man. Perfect. Well, that went real well. That was a good night. And I gotta remember, I owe him 200 gold. Let's not forget that. Oh man, that epic flyer. Fuck, that thing's fast. But gonna shut her down. It's been crazy. So I still haven't heard back. I was trying to get some confirmation as to whether or not the Kara raid on Monday was still going to happen. Was it Monday? It's on the 1st, I think. Yeah, and that's Monday. So, I don't know. I love running with those guys. It's just getting to be taking too much time, like too much raiding time, and I don't get to do a lot of PvP that I want to. So, plus, and again, like I said, there's only 2 things really that are kind of slight upgrades, and so I think a guy's going to be done with Kara after this week. This might have to be it, but. Because I don't want to do, Monday Kara, Tuesday, Wednesday SSC, Friday TK, or like Gruul Meg TK. Because the other thing too is once I get the shield off of Meg, I don't need to do Gruul or Meg anymore. Oh, that's not true. There's still some things in Meg. But I definitely don't need to do Gruul anymore. So I don't know if I could save myself some time there or not. Who knows? Anyway. This was a good night. This shit. I love doing this stuff. I mean that was some great arena. Had a good time there. So, anyway, we're gonna leave it there. So thanks for popping by. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please I greatly appreciate a follow or a subscribe. And next time if I'm on and you're checking it out, please feel free to say hey. Love to chat with you. So, anyway, thanks for popping by. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Have some good times. And best of luck trick-or-treating or whatever it is you're doing out there. So, have a good night. See you next time.